What do you believe Tesla's stock cost will be after the organization delivers the Q4 2022 report? Even specialists are torn in their Tesla stock valuation by January 2023 after Tesla reports Q4 results. Some are persuaded that Tesla stock will hold its ongoing valuation at around $123 for every offer, while others accept that it will take off. You most likely would have zero desire to miss this. Tesla stock has had an unpleasant run as of late, shedding around 37% in December, and it's down around 68% for 2022. Anyway, Tesla chief Elon Musk and the worldwide EV monster are hoping to finish off 2022 on one more kind of high note with the normal arrival of worldwide Q4 and full stuff Tesla conveyances. Toward the beginning of January, Tesla experienced its most horrendously terrible one-day misfortune in 11 months, in late December plunging in excess of 11% offers, then energized cutting week after week. His fortunes, in spite of the Tesla stock auction, Musk as of late told Tesla representatives that they ought not be irritated by financial exchange wildness, and the emphasis ought to be on cushioning the finish of year Tesla conveyances. Reuters detailed the tumble off came in the midst of a Shanghai plant closure, feeble China deals information, and proceeded with babble around President Musk and his acquisition of Twitter. Anyway, examiners are as yet bullish on Tesla, even as the EV market and the car business extensively are supposed to confront road obstructions in 2023 with Tesla conveyance information expected soon. Tesla stock as of late high level 1% to 123.18 last week. Tesla stock jumped 18 to 123.15 in the wake of plunging 16.1% the earlier week. Those are the most awful week by week misfortunes since the Walk 2020 Desire crash. As per expert agreement, final quarter Tesla conveyance ought to arrive at 429,000. That would mean generally 1.34 million for the entire year 2022, up 43 from 2021. Expert are likewise projecting Tesla conveyances will enlarge 46% in 2023 to 1.96 million vehicles, as per FactSet, a monetary information organization that rundowns in excess of 40 examiners that cover Tesla stock. Experts expect Tesla's profit per offer to grow 49 to 1.27 in Q4. Income is designated to expand 47 to 26.01 billion bucks, generally in accordance with the beyond 3/4 anyway. The conjecture for the approaching year call for more slow income and deals development ahead. Investigators are wagering on powerful Tesla and conveyances, yet the limitless interest bull postulation has taken a blow. A few examiners anticipate that Q4 Tesla conveyances should come in well underneath agreement. Morgan Stanley examiner Adam Jonas cut his Tesla stock value focus to a still robust 250, yet additionally cut his Q request conveyance focus to only 399 000 in late December. Already, it tends to be noticed that CNBC gave an account of more Morgan Stanley's Tesla pick, where the investigator featured the venture gathering's confidence and kept up with its cost focus for Tesla at $330, as well as communicated their hopefulness on Tesla's close-term future. While we see 2023 as a difficult year for the EV market completely, we accept Tesla's hold to rivalry can extend. Morgan Stanley expressed anyway. As recently expressed, Morgan Stanley's Adam Jonas cut Tesla's value focus from $330 to $250. Still, that appears to be conceivable, as Tesla stock is still at present exchanging under $125 for each offer anyway, even with headwinds and macroeconomic difficulties. Tesla Q4 conveyances ought to effortlessly outperform Q3's record 343,830 EVs that was up 42% versus a year sooner, yet missed expert assessments. Tesla created 365,923 vehicles in the most recent quarter, in excess of 22000 above conveyances. Tesla conveyed 300125158 Model 3 and Model Y vehicles in Q3, alongside 18,006 0072 Model S and Model X extravagance EVs. In the event that requests were super hot, Tesla conveyances might have topped 450. Given its creation limit and existing stock, rather, Tesla deals are supposed to slack those levels extensively, with strong limits required in its primary business sectors. While final quarter conveyances around this level could be uplifting news for financial backers, it may not be sufficient to calm their stresses. Worries over Tesla are more centered around what the organization can achieve in 2023. So any editorial in the impending update about request or assumptions for conveyance volumes in Q1 or the entire year of 2023 will probably be more critical to investors than Q4 conveyance figures. Tragically anyway, Tesla's quarter-end creation and conveyance refreshes typically give no gauges. A few things have Tesla financial backers tense about assumptions for 2023. First is the China-based electric vehicle organization NIO, which as of late brought down its gauge for final quarter conveyances by around 9%. Referring to the effect of a developing number of COVID cases in significant urban communities in China, this gave Tesla financial backers more motivations to be worried about how deals are faring in China. One more indication of possibly disappearing interest in China has been reports of Tesla's lessening its creation yield at its production line in Shanghai. At last, a move from Tesla as of late to reduce costs on its Model 3 and Model Y vehicles in the US has likewise raised worries about interest for its vehicles. A portion of these new titles are unquestionably reason to worry anyway. It's very hard to foresee whether a portion of these issues are just transient in nature, as the organization attempts to Address brief difficulties, or on the other hand, on the off chance that they're characteristic of issues that could continue to happen all through 2023, while Tesla's forthcoming detailed conveyances will be a helpful data of interest for financial backers, the organization might have to give more data before investors can find out about what they can anticipate from the organization in the future. To this end, financial backers will expect critique from the board, inferring it's bullish about preceded areas of strength for within conveyances. In 2023, I'm stressed over the overall monetary climate, expressed Kahlo on Bloomberg TV a couple of days prior. Really, do individuals have the wallets to pay for 60 $000 vehicles? That is what the market is stressed over too. The Austin, Texas-based organization has a long history of going all out toward the finish of the quarter, with Tesla representatives from across the organization contributing to assist with giving over vehicles to clients on the last. Income Call CFO Zachary Kirkhorn said that 33% of the quarter's conveyances occurred in the last 14 days of the second from last quarter. It very well may be noticed that Musk, as of late, coursed remarks in a far-reaching email which CNBC got. He advised staff members that Tesla needs to exhibit proceeded with magnificent execution, and that drawn out, I accept a lot of that test slow, will be the most important organization on earth. In the email, Musk said thanks to Tesla workers for their work in 2022, urged them to push hard for areas of strength for a quarter finish, and requested that they volunteer to assist with conveying vehicles to clients before 12 p.m. on December 31st. Please, anything Q4 results will be. There are two significant impetuses for Tesla stock in 2023, which will clearly be uplifting news for its investors, while it's vital to know what direction the stock cost will move 1 year from. Now, there are 2 or 3 motivations to accept the stock could draw in some certain consideration. 2 impetuses are not too far off that could energize financial backers taking off deals in the organization's energy business and the hotly anticipated send-off of the digital truck, while Tesla's 42% year-over-year development in vehicle conveyances in the second from last quarter was great. One more modest piece of its business was developing definitively quicker. The organization conveyed 1,100 megawatt long stretches of energy, stockpiling up 62% year-over-year. This was by a wide margin the most significant level of energy stockpiling organizations that it has at any point accomplished, Tesla said in its quarterly letter to investors. Yet interest for these items, the executive said, is as yet moving in front of supply to all the more likely location. The quickly developing business sector for its energy stockpiling business, Tesla said it was inclining up creation at its processing plant in Lathrop, California. The energy in this business appears to have gone on into Q4. To be sure, the organization declared on December 9th that it conveyed 100 megawatt long periods of energy stockpiling limit in a solitary task in Belgium. Anyway, while the energy stockpiling business is essential to Tesla, it's still a little comparable to by and large income. In Q3, for example, auto income represented around $18.7 billion of the $21.5 billion. In all-out income, consequently, the organization's vehicle plans are probably going to be the greatest driver of deals to this end. Financial backers ought to watch Tesla's administration remarks on digital truck intently. The hotly anticipated all-electric truck is in its last lap of readiness before the organization can start creation, said Chief Elon Musk during the second from last quarter profit call. The vehicle is supposed to enter creation at some point around the center of 2023, as per the executives. Tesla at first wanted to start creation of the digital truck in late 2021, yet worldwide inventory network difficulties in the car market and more awful than expected coordinated operations limitations drove Tesla to focus on the creation development of existing models over and over, deferring the digital truck's send-off. It's consistently conceivable that the Tesla digital truck's send-off will get postponed in the future, yet its transition to market is by all accounts close enough for financial backers to begin giving more weight to the vehicle deal's potential in their examination, placing the promotion for the vehicle into setting. Tesla has earned an expected 1.5 million bookings for the vehicle by November 2022. Until further notice, whether Tesla stock's cost after Q4 results will be around $250 is not yet clear. Make a point to buy into this feed for more Tesla stock cost expectations.